Yes. What would separate you from the other candidates? We've heard the sound bites about being conservative. We know you're a woman, but what else would separate you from the other candidates? Why should we vote for you?
Thank you, Sandra. That's a great question. I think one thing that I have brought that I demonstrate, I do have a background in the economy, a background in job creation, but I think I have demonstrated with my record, both when I served in Minnesota and in Washington, D.C., that I'm a real person that has gone to serve, and I've stayed a real person. One thing you need to know, I am not a part of the good old boys club in Washington, D.C., nor will I ever be, nor will I ever desire to be. I have taken that voice of reasonable, fair-minded people into the halls of Congress very successfully, and the politicians have been waking up and they're listening. Now, you have an incredible delegation from South Carolina. The people that you've sent into the House of Representatives and the Senate are second to none. You have a wonderful delegation here from South Carolina. But I have taken your voice to the halls of Congress. Now what I want to do is take that same voice into the White House, where it hasn't been heard for a very long time. And that will make a difference. And also, to go back to Allie's question, I want to let you know as well, in full disclosure, you should know that I was born in a Democrat home, in a Democrat town, and I had a Democrat dad. And so when I grew up, we were Democrats, but we were reasonable, fair-minded Democrats. When I was a little girl, my grandmother was a Republican. And so I stood in the kitchen and I listened to a debate one night between my dad and his mother. And I will never forget, I was real little. And during this debate, I remember my grandmother, she was